So today we're back with my poplar tree. I'm still not entirely sure it is actually a poplar, but we'll stick with it for now. At the end of the last video it had been cut back and it was just budding out. June last year it was looking very healthy and growing strongly. Apart from this top bit, I'm not sure how it got cracked. I think a child kicked a football at it. It's still alive, so sure it'll be fine. By August you can't even really see it anymore. The sycamore that decided to volunteer itself in the pot has got a bit out of hand, but the poplar is doing okay. Apparently I cut it back, and I removed that top cracked branch. I didn't seem to record that, so I have no idea why I did it. Maybe it was just too long and leggy and pointless keeping it. Either way, it's looking healthy enough. In the winter it lost its leaves. I seem to have forgotten to record the autumn, and I can't really remember if it had a good colour or not. But anyway, you can see it could probably do with a few more branches. But the good thing is the branches it does have are all in good places. I didn't actually need to cut anything back. I was happy to leave it as it is. It already has its buds set for next year. They're large enough, but they're not too bad. You can also see there's a few stumpy areas that I'll have to one day carve out, but I'm in no rush for that. In March, as the buds started to push out, I repotted it. I had a bit of an issue with my camera at this time, so there isn't really much to see, unfortunately. But basically, most of the pot was filled with sycamore roots. Not surprising really, since how well it grew. The poplar had an okay root ball, but once I raked it out, there was actually hardly any roots at all. I don't know how well you can see this, but there's still sphagnum moss on there from when it was an air layer. I planned to put it in a decent sized training pot, but as there were such little roots I just put it into this little pot. I'm not quite sure why it had so few roots. It grew well on top, so it's a bit strange it didn't grow well below as well. Anyway, after a few weeks it was looking fine. The leaves were starting to open. There's quite a few leaves in the bud, that's probably why it's kind of large. By May it was in full leaf and doing well. It seems to be set for June, so it'll probably need pruned back soon. It's now July, so we'll have to do that pretty soon. Thanks for watching, see you next time.